Hey, what's up guys? Andy here, and today we're reviewing over Black Clover episode 90, Crazy Magic Battle. Now, with that being said, this episode was very, very good. It wasn't too crazy of a magic battle in my opinion, but it was a crazy magic battle nonetheless. We got introduced to who Henry actually was, which I want to talk about, because in my last video, I didn't state that I knew who he was, but I knew who he was. I was trying to play it off that way I wouldn't give my, subscribers who just watch the anime like I do, anything away, because I did get spoiled of Henry's character, kind of like I led up to. But I didn't want to give anything away because that's just, wrong. I wouldn't want to tell my, people who watch these videos who don't know, like, oh yeah, this guy is Henry. He is a member of the Black Bulls. This is his backstory. That just, it doesn't feel right. So I did know Henry's character. I know a lot of the stuff in this episode, but I didn't know everything. So we'll talk about all that, and I just wanted to say sorry for anyone who thought, I was just being a dumbass with that. I guess I overlooked the, clear basics of what I was trying to do. But yeah. With that being said, we got a lot to talk about, so let's jump right into this review. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if y'all do enjoy the video, and let's get right into it. They say you don't gotta go home, but you can't stay here. So we start the episode off with a full body recap of what happened last episode, from, kind of start to finish where they attacked. We jump in our intro and title card here, Crazy Magic Battle, episode 90, which we did get a new outro, I'm pretty sure, unless it was there last week, so I might be setting something up, but we start off here, he's like, well, you see, my name is, and then he never gets it out because Ghosh has interrupted him and they attack him, but he has pretty much full control over this building. He just literally, they attack and he opens it up quick, and Ghosh goes, so is he the ghost that everyone was seeing? And Gordon goes, no, he's still very much alive. And Ghosh goes, how can you tell? And it was just funny because, he's like, also, when did I start to understand what you were saying? And then we get this. Ghosh says this is kind of like the guy from the Sea Games. I can't remember his name. It was the old guy. But he goes, to use magic on such a huge scale, he has to have been here for a long time. We find out that Yami came to him and was like, hey, I just became a Magic Knights captain. I need a hideout. This place is awesome. Can I have it? And he's like, I don't mind giving it to you, but can you wait till I die? And then he goes on to tell him about his disease he has here. His illness makes him to where he can't move unless, he's in the, the house moves him around. And he also has to siphon magic from people to live. So, that's one thing, but then his parents disappeared a few months before Yami showed up, and I assume he killed his parents by siphoning their magic. But, I'm not sure if that works like that, but he tells him here, you all had no idea probably that you all were the thing keeping me alive. You all saved my life, and we're all really good friends. I know all about you. So he does do a full name drop here, and he lets everyone know that he is, in fact, Henry LEGOLANT. And like I said, guys, I already knew this. I just didn't want to spoil it for everybody because I knew it was going to be coming soon. But, I guess my comment section kind of did that for you. But cutting over to Voltos here, he finds what they were looking for. This is one of the stones for that wall that apparently Heath failed to get from Saucy. So, yeah, they found it that easy, but then we cut over to this because the battle ensues here, and he transformed this thing into the Raging Black Bull. We also find out his magic is the recombination magic, so he can pretty much control this thing at will here. And this was a cute scene because Asta has no magic, so he can't siphon any from him to harm him. So Asta was the only one who knew about him and would go visit him. And, it was just cute. But we get this, which just was hype as shit. Yami came in and said, someday when you can move and want to protect your friends, put that on, and he goes, now is that time. And this just looks badass. But we cut back into the fight, and, you know, Crazy Bitch uses her magic to make this salamander huge. And they're fighting, and he goes to hit it, and the salamander just walks, like, into it and, you know, holds it there. So Ghost and all them go, we gotta back him up. And Gray's like, I can't change the properties to something that big. And he's like, you'll be fine. Look at me, Gray. And she looks at him, and he uses his magic to make a crap ton of her, and she turns it into a plant base, and then Gordon just destroys it with his poison. So it was really cool. I loved that. And I mean, I guess that was the crazy magic part here, but I enjoyed every second of that. But Voltos does come right out after that, and he goes, I've obtained what we came here for. We're leaving. I'm not dealing with your crap right now, you know. We're leaving. We're not risking the mission. So they leave, and they go to find Licht. And he goes, it appears you attained it, boys. Good job. And he puts it in, and I don't know where this is going, dog, because they only need 2 left now. With that being said, Yami is sitting at the Golden Dawn's hideout, and coincidentally, we just seen Licht at this monument, and the masked weird guy, old Vengeance, is nowhere to be found. So, what does that mean? They're setting stuff up for a swerve. There's no way Vengeance has done any of this. But, the monument is almost done, and they're gonna bring forth the true power, which I know a little bit about that, but I'm not positive on what happens or how it happens. But they tell him, let's go get the other 2 right now. We can get him. And he's like, I'm sorry, but you all go rest. I'm the only one who can obtain the last 2. Kind of weird, but we cut back over to the fight here, and it looks like next episode we're going to be jumping right back into the fray. I don't know how many times they're going to use this same scene right here, but I'll use it every time I can. Anyway, though, the new outro, which means we might get a new intro next episode. Hopefully, that'd be cool. But the new outro has this song. It is Against the Gods by Inflow. Check it out. That song is amazing. But we kept our Petite Clover, and it's around that time Voltos was, because, when he was getting it, the recombination magic kind of flipped the building, and so they made it fun. He was like an 8-bit game here, and he was running, hopping, like an old Mario or Sonic, I don't even know what to call it game, like one of those old cheap games you would get to plug straight into the TV. It was really funny. But, nothing special. We cut into our, spoiler thing for next episode. Episode 91 is gonna be Marilonia versus Raya the Disloyal. So, cannot wait for that fight. That fight is gonna be absolutely insane. I feel like Marilonia is gonna get hurt a little bit, but, well, whatever. I mean, it's gonna be awesome regardless. So, with that being said, guys, there's a lot of stuff going on right now. I mean, Licht is, only needing 2, and he's gotta get the last 2 himself. Yami is sitting there waiting on Vengeance, and he's nowhere to be found. Henry got revealed. Gordon finally got to be a badass. I don't know what else to say, man. It was a great episode. I enjoyed it thoroughly. But with that being said, guys, I'm losing my voice. I'm tired of shit. I got work today. I'm going back to bed. So have a great day, guys. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And I'll catch y'all next time. Peace out.
Take a moment right here. Feeling like it's out gear. Driving towards the sun with a rose and a gun. Feel the wind in my hair.